Well, hello, hello. How are you this fine evening? Hey, Ace. I just saw your message asking if anybody wanted to play Plate Up. I'm sorry. I was at work still. Or no, I was home by then, but I was doing the dishes and then I had to do more work before I could get on. I'm sorry. Vibing. That's nice. I wasn't really vibing until I started playing this music, and then I'm kind of like, huh, kind of vibing. I was just looking at... Well, I have no idea what I'm playing tonight, at all. I was just looking at the playtime for Coffee Talk, though, and the playtime for that, the main story is only 4 hours. Haven't I played 4 hours of this already? I played 5 hours. How am I not past it yet? I guess I can switch over to my other screen here. I hope you had a good stream, Ace. I try to pop in when I can. I can't ever hear at work. I don't have speakers or anything. But I try to count as a viewer. Unfortunately, my computer can be seen by everybody, so I'd be sneaky. Ah. Well, the music got louder. Well, now I wonder if I should play Coffee Talk. I've got to be close to the end, and then we could cross it off the list. Do you know how many times I get to cross a game off the to-be-finished list? Like, never. Meh. Let's just finish it. I probably have like 1 day left. I quit too soon. Alright, we're gonna turn this down. This game has music. Yeah, this game has music. Has good music. Maple was gonna... Filet! My carefully salted filet! I don't even know where the fuck it went! Hi, Opal. I don't really care what I play tonight, but I know that Maple was going to play War Thunder? Is that what it's called? War Thunder? And he's had a rough day. If he wants to play Forewarned, we can totally switch over to it. I would love it. Oh, did it not? Oh, because I did... yeah, I did it wrong. Thank you, Ace. You just let me know if Maple wants to play Forewarned, and we can switch. I just know he's had a rough couple of days. How? How? This game is supposed to be 4 hours. I've played for 5. How? Have I been playing this wrong? How can you play this wrong?
You suck.
Shit! What the fuck? I'm actually floored by that. Main story is 5 hours. Main plus sides is 5.5, which I don't even know what the sides would be because it's not like I can make choices. I just make drinks. Completionist is 8 hours. I've played 5 and I'm not even halfway fucking through. What am I doing wrong?
You suck.
I agree.
That's rough, buddy.
I wonder if
You suck.
Oh, wow.
You
Wow,
suck.
that's nice. Very nice. I wonder if I've been talking to chat too much. It's your guys' fault. Just so you know. Welcome. Wow, you look rough. Sharing the one brain cell. Yeah, you guys really do. Oh, sorry. Oh, hi. I'm trying to... Wow, they've added a lot here. Bud! Thank you for subbing, my friend. I can't turn the music down. It's really loud for me. Oh, BGM. I see. Okay. It's really loud for me. I can turn it up here. And voila. Okay. What? Fuck. What did I click?
Coffee, 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 coffee.
That's a great sound alert. Yes, I see that now, Ace. I apologize for my idiocy. I just stopped and thought for a second. Overrated. That's what chat's for. Do I want to overwrite my current progress? Fuck. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Well, hello, Psycho Stoner 420. Welcome back in. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. What's your plan now? Now as in right at this moment. Yes, all the brain cells went to work. Thank you for forgiveness. I will not remember that.
Yeah, can I just get some coffee, please?
You want some coffee? I need to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. I don't know if a face wash will do that. After that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Just don't pass out, like, in the sink or something. Or the toilet. Wow, you look fantastic. Is that the secret to never looking tired? Just go to the bathroom and wash your face? Is that it? I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... I have magic sink water? That explains a lot. See, there's a customer coming right now, so don't you worry about me. Oh, hey, man. Awkward silence. This is fine. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Oh, he's... Wow, okay. Freya. Sassy. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. I don't know if you guys remember. It was, like... back in July. He came in as a werewolf. A very angry werewolf. And we gave him a magical cup of coffee, and he got better. But he was kind of scary, so. Gala, hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. That's nasty. You like to think the Wolf Among Us is taking place in another part of the city? I love that crossover. I love that. You must have the brain cell tonight. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. Alright. Have fun doing whatever you're doing, Psycho Stoner. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. What do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No. It's alright, Gala. But he insists. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please.
Shut up.
This is a reading game. I'm not gonna shut up.
Crazy. Just woke me up by biting my eyeball again.
She bit your eyeball, or just like...
She goes like this. She goes, out of my eyeball. And she's like, Dad. Hey.
Gracie is making her presence known. You know, I've heard about Tabletop Sim and I haven't seen it at all. The idea of it sounds cool. I don't know what Red Dragon Inn is, though. You know me, I know nothing. Alright. Let's see. We want sugar and spice? Do I know the recipe for this one? Please tell me you know the recipe for this one. I feel your pain. He's a werewolf character. He has effects based on if you're transformed or not. Additionally, if he's enraged. Oh, I will give him your sub when he gets back to the bathroom. I don't think I know this recipe, and I'm a little, freaking out. She wanted sugar and spice.
And everything ice?
Yes, everything ice. Okaluso says sup.
Sup, y'all?
He says sup, y'all. Card game where you try to get the other players either bankrupt for the night or pass out at the bar. That sounds amazing. Oh, I have it wishlisted. There's a game coming out. There's no release date announced yet, so I hope it's coming out. It's I was going so strong there. It's like a bar simulator, basically. Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna say the base is coffee. The potion craft sim game. Do you mean the one that Maple was playing? The Potion Master? Is that what it's called? I played that briefly. After watching him play it, I understand it a little more. I could play it again for sure. I thought I was almost done with this game, so that's why I picked it up, because I was like, hey, we can cross it off the list. probably not gonna happen. Because apparently I'm not even halfway. But maybe we'll switch over to that. Maybe we'll finish the day here and switch over to potion maker or strange horticulture, or you know, just something. I'm gonna say there's milk in this, and then cinnamon. This looks like the drink. Sugar and spice, right? Sugar and spice. Maybe. Milk, cinnamon, coffee. Fuck. Okay, it has coffee in it. Is the base milk? No, the base can't be milk. It's gotta be coffee. And then cinnamon and honey? Sugar and spice? Nope. God damn it! It has cinnamon in it. It has coffee in it. What if it's the other way around? What if it's, Did I do that last time, or did I do...
Come on. I literally sat on the couch for fucking 30 minutes.
That's what I just did. Shit, I don't remember what I did last time. I'm gonna waste all of my lives on this drink. Ah, I did it! Yes! Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices. I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? If I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. Ooh. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative would be available soon. Replacement government-issued Fury sedative. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was... oh, wow. Was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it in the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous is difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. Wow, that was a rough day. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why, at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. Oh. But I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Excuse me for asking this. Yes, but you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. Always a good thing. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually. I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself. Oh. Despite all of that, I'm so glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. You got it. In the meantime, can I order a drink? No, you can't. Same as yesterday. The same as yesterday. You had your cure yesterday, right? pretty sure that's the drink. It froze. Oh, because the music changed. Ginger chai latte. Don't I get a... Oh, right there. Tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. There you are, my friend. Here's your special brew. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Down for Forewarned? Hells yeah. Okay. This is a good time to stop. We just had another entry. Save. Yes. Main. Yes. They've added a lot to this game. Okie day. I promise to be as useless as always. Set game Forewarned. Wow, that loaded in really fast. Update includes new functionality added to each Magi, as well as treasure, collection changes, tool updates, and more. Okay. I should probably hop into the Discord. Oh my god. That... There's Discords blowing up everywhere. Too many messages to read. Okay. Ooh. Risk Tamriel? That sounds so cool. I've heard of Unstable Unicorns but never played it. Minecraft Monopoly? Cards Against Humanity! Oh, we've been wanting to play that as a group and couldn't find it. Here to Slay. I love the name. And Red Dragon. Okay, alright, fine. I'll get TTS. That sounds awesome. Where was I going? I was doing something. Maple's Discord, okay. Thank you.
Hello, Sassy.
What?
Hello.
Hogwarts.
Heard that.
Because I want it.
I wasn't questioning
Also, you get a limited edition mount that you can only get if you pre-order the game because they won't give it out any other way.
That's rough, buddy.
Hello. We lost her. Okay.
Oh, Maple, I have a message to pass on from Chibi.
Why is my Discord broken?
It's not?
I couldn't.
You...
In my own Discord, I broke it.
Well, it was nice while it lasted. I mean...
Nice talking to you guys. I'm gonna go make coffee again, I guess.
I just made coffee.
What was the message?
Please don't leave me here alone. I'm so alone.
Please don't who, what, where? I couldn't hear you.
There you go. There you go.
Please don't what? Sorry, what?
There you go.
I received a message, but I'm not sure what it says. Something about somebody. What? Sorry, you're breaking up. Sorry, huh?
She's Stitch.
Huh?
There's
Huh?
Huh?
literally an
Huh?
online causing humanity. Okay, last time we looked, there wasn't one. All right, I would just say that in my defense. Last time we looked, there was this janky version that didn't work very well,
Alright, I will be right back.
or it was really confusing or
Oh.
something.
Forewarned
Like
updates.
there were issues
Oh.
for people.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
I
But
know I'm excused. I
also,
excused
all the other
myself. It
options
says
of
it'll be done in a minute.
TTS sound great
I
too.
excused you. Carry on.
But you should link us the cards thing, because we could play that on party games night.
Yes.
Hells yeah, we would all get behind that. I think. I might even be able to get Mikhail to play.
I was about to say something, but I decided not to because it's too mean to say.
It is for the best.
I try not to bully him. I
Nope,
require him
not
in my
nuked.
life. There we go.
This might be the one we tried, but I can't remember. Most recent update in September 3rd, 2018. Wow.
Yeah. So if I do... Oop,
All chat and fill in the blank cards have been disabled. Sick. Love it. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna favorite this in my streaming folder.
just in the corner right there. There you
Excellent. Saved.
go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I wanted to place it over here.
I'm going to just DM the room code to both of you.
Thank you.
And do.
Let me hide my screen real quick.
No, fuck you!
I apologize for the sudden screaming in the background.
I get that so much.
He doesn't understand the simple
Psycho.
breathe, man, breathe kind of vibe.
I'm not even the one being talked about, but I just took sudden offense here. Hold on a second.
Why did you take sudden offense? Should I put
I don't
sudden
know.
offense
Just
in here?
specific man breed. Hello?
Game chat or Discord?
Discord. Actually,
I got a question. Should I just shove this in here?
game chat does have the microphone, which is useful. Because I know usually we play game chat,
Yeah.
but then I'm going to be deafened, and then none of us will be able to hear Porchibi. So I mean, alone but
Then
not
why
alone.
the hell did?
I don't.
Then why did I come in here to begin with if I'm just gonna be alone again?
Listen, I tried to explain this.
I was setting the code up, Ace.
I tried to explain it to you, Chibi, but then you grabbed me and stared into my soul and said, "Don't leave me alone." And I was like, I got scared. Like, so I said, okay.
Oh, in Discord, the entities can't hear us, which is a valid point. How do we make this work?
We mute our mics, but we don't deafen, so we can still hear Chibi.
Okay.
But Chibi can't hear us.
In game, no one can hear you scream.
Okay, I'm back.
We're
Yay!
trying to figure
You
out how
said
to do
fuck
the...
me?
Huh?
Tiger said somebody in the background said fuck you.
It wasn't me this time.
I think that was geared more towards me.
Well, no, Tiger said Tiger said fuck you too in chat and he got auto-modded. And then he said,
Oh.
when you're back, Maple, someone in the background said fuck you.
What's this?
Was that directed at me, or was that just Noisy being a meme in the background?
That was noisy. He's playing with red.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Yeah, he's playing with red and you're playing with Polar now?
Oh, tell Velly Bean I said hi.
Daniel, can you hear me?
Jay says to tell Polar that he says hi. Hey.
So we're currently at the.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
There. What?
I forgot how slow I move. Alright, do I have... Is there a room code for me to join?
Yeah, I DM'd it to you.
That was you.
So we have the issue of using Discord or not because entities can't hear us if we use Discord for chat.
I would recommend we don't use Discord then, because it's more fun if they can.
Yeah.
He says hi
Okay.
back, Jay.
I am already muted.
All right. So are we just muting our mics, or are we just full on deafening? I'm just gonna mute my mic, so that way, like, we could still hear poor Chibi. So there's some semblance of Chibi not being alone.
I am already muted. Can you guys hear me?
No, it's
In
fine.
game?
I'll just spam call somebody till somebody picks up.
Oh no!
It's fine. Somebody will go feel my wrath.
Hey!
Oh no! Someone get her an emotional support water bottle.
I don't think they can hear me.
Test? Test,
Have
test?
fun.
I hear you. You can't hear me, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I hear you too. No,
Oh,
I hear you too.
okay. I've been asking if anybody could hear me forever.
You sound... Well, every time I open a game, I have to fix my sound because it just shatters into a million pieces the moment I open something.
I know you could hear me, Vod.
Jesus Christ.
I was talking to the numpties.
I'm so sorry. Mostly to Tiger.
I gotta
I'm
fix.
sorry, mostly to Tiger.
Oh, I kept my coup. Oh my god.
You fucking degenerate.
Wow. Vod, is that you?
Don't look at my face like that.
Did you just? Wow. That was cold.
Don't look at my face like that.
I just thought I saw a ghost. That's fine.
Look at the Banshee talking about seeing a ghost.
The Banshee?
Dang.
What is that?
Yeah, with how much you scream all the time.
Oh,
Walks into a room and immediately goes, no, the light flickers.
Am I like the one vaguely sane person that isn't Sky or the Awu or Ant? See, you make the mistake, Tiger, of assuming that any one of those three people are as sane as you think they are, okay?
There's a theory that streamers are actually all dead and communicating to us from the afterlife. Vod likes that theory.
Okay, what did
Wow,
you
I'll leave you guys
smoke?
alone there. Jeez.
What did you two smoke? What did you smoke?
What did you smirk? What did you smirk?
What did you smoke?
He's on drugs.
What?
Stupid phone.
I hear... Hello?
Whoever was trying to get a hold of Mr. Kirby was really determined. Turn this up.
Didn't know this was Jurassic Park.
Oh, wouldn't that be so sick though?
Listen, though, we are digging
Suddenly
long
became-
dead things, so it kinda close.
Suddenly became Jurassic Park real quick.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Just like, you know, in a
We're running around an
jungle.
underground cabin and there's just a baryonyx chasing you the whole time.
Pretty much. Why does your hair keep glowing? Is it the lightning?
Because
That is
I'm
so
just
loud.
that fabulous.
Fabulous.
Thank you. Fuck off.
Oh, I actually have some money.
I'm debating whether or not I want to get flashlight 2 or torch 2.
I never use torch anymore. Or flashlight, I mean. I never use
Really?
flashlight. I never use flashlight. I use torch all the time.
I just use torch. I'm just gonna get torch 2.
Oh, I have both of
Torch
them.
2 is pretty nice just because it burns longer.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm ready.
Radar system 2. An upgraded radar system that will now display the inner tomb on its map once discovered.
Tiger, the goal is to. Alright, so the way that this
Not
game
die.
Alright, hold on. The way that this game
The idea is to stay sexy and don't get murdered.
What was 100% on the batteries?
I'm gonna get my time to explain. I'll have to explain while we're doing it.
That's the point.
The point of the game is that we have to collect certain materials and research materials in order to determine what ghost we're dealing with. Similar in that aspect to most ghost hunting games. But in this game specifically, you actually have the opportunity.
Really? You think it has more, like, loudness? Maybe it's just not as shrill? I don't know. I'm pretty shrill. I feel like I'm pretty shrill. I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree so quickly, you know? Where's the stuff room? It's a bit piercing. That's a polite way of saying that.
Night vision in the camera.
Oh, my bag!
So you have that.
Alright, bye.
You've got a compass because some of the different mummies will mess up magnetic
I
fields.
shall perish.
You have a spirit ball.
I'm gonna regret giving you that word.
What are the shitty Panther tuna? Yeah, so and the ghost can blow out your torch. You got a photo camera to take pictures.
My fillet!
You have a
That's nasty.
Salted fillet! I don't even know where the fuck it went!
reader, a
Did
med
you
kit,
just say that's
a Geiger
nasty
counter
to my
radiation,
voice?
and this thing, which we're going to keep on us basically at all
Fuck.
times, because should the ghost try to kill me, this gives me an extra life. So for now, I'm going to grab
What should I grab?
the med kit. I'm going to grab my lighter. I'm going to grab my torch. I'm going to grab the box.
How do we talk to each other in game again? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
It's you just talk normally.
That's rough, buddy.
It's B?
Spacebar.
No.
Spacebar.
Is it spacebar for the radio?
Spacebar for your watch radio.
Spacebar.
Oh, that
Oh, mine is
sounds
B.
so terrible.
What should
Testing.
Shut up.
Testing.
What should I be grabbing? I have my...
Talking into my radio.
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck!
Did you get kicked off?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's alright. Back in a
I
minute.
was hoping I would do that.
It always does it when you turn it off.
Really?
Yeah, when you turn it on, it's fine.
Well, it was almost out of gas, so it wouldn't last much longer.
They still see me. That's interesting.